Welcome to Charter Local Edition. I'm Tracy Young. In May, the Long Beach City Council unanimously approved the Middle Harbor project at the Port of Long Beach. And joining us to talk about the economic contribution of this project is the chairman of the board of the Long Beach Area Chamber of Commerce, Blake Christian. Good to have you back with us, sir.
Good to see you.
Will you, for just a quick moment, speak about just this project generally speaking and just how important it is to sort of the strategic economic health of our region?
Well, really, the Port of Long Beach and the Port of LA are really the economic engines for this whole region. About 319,000 jobs are dependent upon the ports, and so this Middle Harbor project is extremely important as far as job creation, job retention, and also what you hear a lot about these days is green jobs, and so it fits into all of those. So it's a real stimulus package for the Long Beach city as well as the whole region.
I hear a lot. I know the Port of Long Beach likes to say they were the first green port. Of course, right. If you ask Los Angeles, they'll say they're green also. But the point is, that's a good competition, isn't it? That both ports want to be known as being green?
Absolutely. And there is some very friendly competition. Their environmental people work together very closely. Their commissioners work very closely. They share technology. And they share tenants, you know, they fight for them, and it makes it competitive, so it's good.
When you're speaking of competition, I can't help but go back and look at 2006, because that's actually when we saw the container volume start to drop. Right. We didn't enter the recession until December of 2007. What was already starting to happen?
Right. Well, you have a few things in play. You have, you know, the start of the recession, but also you have some competition up and down the coast. You had the threat of the Mexican port starting. You had, and even though that's not online, it still, you know, was a threat.
It's a wake-up call?
That's right, a wake-up call. And then you also have Vancouver, and the Canadian government is infusing a lot of subsidized money into that project to make them highly competitive. We're losing a lot of traffic up there. And then Seattle also is being very aggressive.
What about the Panama Canal?
And the Panama Canal also will be a threat in time.
I've been told by international trade people who strictly focus on that industry that other countries are making it very clear, and they're not doing it quietly, that we want your business. When you're number one, everybody's after you, and they're not walking away. Oh,
absolutely. And they are, you know, it's survival, and in this economy, everybody's going for those containers. We've had about a 40% drop of container traffic over the last 6 months, and that is, you know, just terrible for the local economy, and the longshoremen are losing hours. So this Middle Harbor project is critically important. It's going to create 1,000 construction jobs for the next 10 years.
Which is the industry that's been hurt so hard.
Absolutely, and then it's going to have 14,000 permanent jobs. So.
Which, and I know that we saw an economic report recently that said that Long Beach lost about 2,500 jobs in 2008, might lose another 2,500 in 2009, so somehow we've got to pick up that slack. Right.
So this, again, Long Beach and the region will be a big winner on this project.
Many people have focused on the fact that when you construct something, you do create some pollution during that time frame, but once we get over that hurdle, how much cleaner and greener, or might I say the ports operate more efficiently, might they be when this project is finished? Right.
Well, I think it's important. As you know, the commissioners and the port staff have done an incredible job of keeping a lot of transparency on all of the building, and so this is going to definitely be green is going to permeate the whole project.
It will lead the way. All righty. So, thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.
For Charter Local Edition, I'm Tracy Young. Now back to CNN Headline News.